Psalm 88. Sometimes things just don't work out well. Some people live lives and it's just sad. Not that they're trying to be bad or not trying to be good, even. Bad things just seem to happen. Psalm 88 reflects that. My daughter has a lot of issues. There's a lot of things going wrong with her physically, even mentally, and that's tough. And some people just laugh at it. Some people mock at it. Some people don't give her any credit and they don't care. They don't love her. That's sad. It's the way I feel like this psalm. This psalm is kind of in the depths of darkness for some people. This psalm is one of the sons of Korah, Heman the Ezrahite. I cry out to you. He's saying, I cry out to you, Lord, who saves. My soul is full of trouble. With emotionally stressed people with mental issues, that's the way they feel. They feel totally stressed. There's no strength. They feel as good as dead. No one wants them. No one loves them. In the psalm, he says that you've put me down to the lowest pits and the depths of darkness. You've taken away my closest friends. They've become repulsive of me. I'm full of grief. Nothing's working right. And then he asks God the question, hey, God, do you show your wonders to those in the grave? Do you show your love to those people in the deepest depths of darkness? Do you show your righteous deeds to those in the land of oblivion? Really giving it some creative ideas about what hell is like. I mean, I cry out to you. Why do you reject me? Why do you hide your face from me? Some people just feel like they can't get a break and no one listens. My heart reaches out. I think that's what Jesus saw in some of the people in Luke 9, where at the end of the chapter, he sees crowds of people and he sees them as sheep without a shepherd, and he had compassion on them. We are called to show compassion on people. When people are having difficult times, when they're diagnosed as bipolar, when they are diagnosed with multiple personalities, possibly schizophrenia, some other diagnoses, we were supposed to be compassionate. And a lot of people just give up on them and laugh and don't even care about them. I think love isn't that. Is showing concern and trying to help and listening and being patient, treating them with respect, no matter what's going on. This man, Heman, he's not getting the answers from God, so he's still asking, hey, do those in the grave hear of your wonderful deeds? I cry out, Lord, why do you reject me? You still hide from me. Since my youth, I've been afflicted. Holy cow. You remember a book by a guy reflecting about, I think a guy in First Chronicles, the book of Jabez. Jabez asked for a life without pain and blessings, and he received it. And this Jabez, is just the ultimate and epitome opposite of Heman. Heman here, the Ezrahite, is just having a tough time. Since the youth I've been afflicted. It says, you've taken out my companions. All my loved ones are gone. Lord, all I see are your terrors. Your wrath surround me. They engulf me. Oh my, it just sounds like he's drowning in sorrows and grief and pain. My closest friend, he ends, is darkness. How would you like your closest friend to be darkness? Is your closest friend death? I'm afraid that a lot of people who have committed suicide over the years have felt that very thing, that no one listens to them. I think this is a cry for help. Psalm 88 should help us understand that there are people with lifetime issues. They're crying out to God and they don't feel relief. The answer is in Christ. The answer is friendship. The answer is love. We need to continue to give them hope. What they do with it is not, we can't control that, but we need to help. We need to pray for, and we need to love. And love means we don't hold their past against them. Love means we're not keeping track of all their wrongdoings. Love means that we are not trying to make them feel worse and shaming them. Yeah, that's what people do, my daughter. I'm rather ashamed of those people. But, we carry on. Rachel's pretty strong, stronger than most people give her credit for. But when bullies are around and telling her what they think and wanting her to do things when she's incapable of it and they know it and they just don't believe it or whatever, it reminds me of this psalm where Heman the Ezrahite is surrounded, is engulfed by other people's unkindness, meanness, bullying tactics, and overwhelming, forceful attitudes of who cares? You're just weak. We can live without you. We'd be better off without you. And some people may feel that way, and I'm afraid that's what Heman felt. We definitely need to show compassion. This psalm, I think, really illustrates to us there's some people out there that need help. And this is not a new thing. It's been around a long time. Well, I hope this maybe give you some insight to these kinds of things. That's Psalm 88. God bless, and we'll carry on with a different kind of psalm in Psalm 89.